This is the summary created from the video. Lecture 9 Java Programming Insights. The Java main method serves as the entry point for program execution with a specific syntax where each part holds significance. External classes can be imported to use their methods, and the println method from system out class is used to print output to the console. Input can also be provided to Java programs via command line arguments when run. These arguments are stored as strings in an args array, accessible by index. Looping through the args array allows processing each argument, and integer values can be obtained from string args using the integer.pirSEInt function. The scanner class provides another way to read user input during program execution and store it dynamically in an array list. Users can input integers one by one, which are stored in the array list, and methods like nextInt, add, and get are used to read, store, and access the elements. The average is calculated by iterating over the array list, summing the elements, and dividing by the size. Programs can also read input using the tanputstream class from JavaSU package. Principal amount, interest rate, and years are read as user inputs and stored as float or integer objects. A tanputstream object reads the user input as a string and then parses it into the appropriate data type. After reading the inputs, the program calculates interest using the formula interest, principal rate, years, and prints the result. In summary, the main method acts as the entry point for Java program execution. Command line arguments allow passing input values during execution. Scanner and array list are used to read and store user input dynamically, and the tanputstream reads user input as a string and passes it into data types. These three main input methods enable dynamic data for calculations and output customization in Java programs. Please stay tuned for more summary videos.